All right, guys, we are live. Let me we're kind of sloppy right now. We're just throwing this on the fly, so I'm still plugging in my stuff here. But all right, guys. So the channel went back up. I don't know, about an hour ago, about. So I don't know. Just to kind of reiterate what went down, if you're not following on social media. But we have Nikki is in the house, and her pretty much twin sister, Danny, is with her right there.
Pretty much. Yeah, we are twins.
So when she plays hooky on the co-host, I don't even know which one's which, pretty much. They just slide in there. We just always say Nikki, but it could be Danny.
Smile and nod. Yeah, pretty much.
Right. And Jennifer Seymour's here joining on the fly, too. I figured you guys are, a Wednesday off, maybe a little party going, something. Nothing.
I was cleaning the house. Look, I was trying to go through my gun room. Look, down here on the floor at what it looks like, because I started going through it, and then you said, let's go live. I was like, ah!
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I saw your post. I'm not coming on tonight, right? What are we talking about this? Yeah. Okay, so the guest that we had that was supposed to come on, I guess she just realized that we got our channel back up, but I figured, it was kind of too late to just on the fly just throw her up here, and I know she was busy.
She would have had enough advertising. I think she deserves a pretty decent audience, and we didn't have time to get them out there.
Yeah, we didn't have enough time to get the word out, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow night. I don't know. Because I want to get her where she's at. She's in the Washington, D.C., part of the D.C. project. So she was going to join us tonight from our hotel. And so we're probably going to try to reschedule that or set it up for maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. It depends on what people are doing. All right. So the channel goes down Saturday, I believe it was. Went down Saturday. I was signed on to YouTube. All right. I was like watching videos.
Panic mode.
Yeah, I was watching videos on YouTube on my channel, and then I get 2 emails back to back. Boom, boom. And they come to my Gmail. One says, episode 35, they found a problem with it. I think it was some spam. I don't know. I can read.
Spamming. They called it spamming.
Yeah. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, it was... I know, there's so many screenshots. Oh, here they go. Okay, so yeah, as you may know, our community guidelines, episode 135, upon review, determined that it violates our guidelines. We have removed the video. We removed it from YouTube, and you have a temporary strike or a penalty. So if you guys, there's like 3-strike rule in YouTube actually. If I know most people don't know that. But yeah, there's like if you get 3 channel strikes, they'll take you down. If you get a channel strike, period, they mess around with monetization, and you can't monetize your videos, and can't join networks. There's a lot of things that can go wrong when you get strikes on your channel. So strikes are obviously bad. So they strike the video, and then the next email that I open is, we'd like to inform you due to repeated or severe violations of the YouTube guidelines, community guidelines, the Shooter's Mindset has been suspended. So that's when we were completely down. I couldn't sign into YouTube at all. I couldn't create another channel. I guess they had like my IP for this computer or something, so I couldn't create another one. And so
that's some sneaky stuff right there, getting your IP address to make sure you can't create another one.
Oh yeah, I was completely locked out out of YouTube. So subscriber box, all the videos were gone. And the thing is I know a lot of people were saying, well, let's find another source, and I know we're going to talk about that. Let me find. The guest is texting. So, am I coming on tonight? No. So other sources. I mean, obviously, if you guys are watching, know that the Shooter's Mindset has an app. And it's all intertwined with YouTube. So videos go down on YouTube, videos go down on the app, videos go down on the website. Videos are pretty much down across the board on all platforms of the Shooter's Mindset. So my app took a dump for 5 days, everything. So, and obviously those things aren't free to keep running. So, but we appealed it. Thanks to a lot of folks. I call them the big time YouTubers that I was able to get a hold of. Military Arms Channel was one of them. Schwell, as you know, Schwell is former co-host of Shooter's Mindset. He's always a real knowledgeable dude when it comes down to this stuff. And there's definitely a couple more other people that I was talking to about this. And I know of 5 channels that this happened to. So I was feeling pretty confident because all those channels that I knew got their channel back up. So I had a feeling this would come back up. I'm not sure if it's... Obviously, Reed's channel went down. Was it Valor Ridge? Mm-hmm. His channel went down today.
I think.
Off the exact same thing that happened to me. He got 2 emails, one about spam, one about suspending his channel. So his channel's down. So I don't know if this is like an anti-gunner kind of attack all the firearms YouTube channels. I don't know if people are... Go ahead.
Probably.
Yeah, there's speculation of that, but I know people's channels who went down this way like years ago, so I don't know if it could have still been for the same thing. People that are pissed off about pro-gun channels or whatever you want to call them, and they're flagging them. So we just got an hour ago. We're back up. I figured we'll throw this up kind of on the fly, no notes, no show, no regular routine, and just talk about what happened and how it can be prevented. I don't know. Like I said, I talked to a lot of these people. They say announcing YouTube can shut you down for sponsorships, like saying you're sponsored by such and such. So sponsored by
a company that makes
a company.
Any company that makes firearms, makes or sells firearms. Just like Facebook won't let you post any selling of firearms on their Facebook. YouTube the same way.
I think it's because they don't want their name associated, because YouTube's not sponsored by who you're sponsored by, or Facebook's not sponsored by who you're sponsored by, so it'd be putting all 3 of your names together, and that's an issue.
Like we're gonna make money
that's
on.
That's what we were coming about. Yeah, so YouTube isn't making money off of the sponsorship, so I'm assuming that's part of their guidelines or something like that. That was one thing that I was told. Also, for those who are comparing this to Hickok 45, Hickok 45 was different with him, but it was regarding sponsorship and stuff like that. You obviously can't. I think you can't promote websites that sell firearms directly. Okay, so I don't know. Just to throw one out there, I don't know. Like we'll just throw Arms List or whatever. Those folks over there. So if I say sponsored by such and such and then that link, that hot link goes directly to a firearms website where you could purchase that, that's also a no-no when it comes to YouTube. So this is all stuff that's been thrown around and said over the last 4 days or so. I don't know how definite this stuff is. These are coming from reliable sources, though. So.
Well, if they reviewed our videos, though, and they reinstated us, and they said we were not doing anything.
I don't know if they did. I feel like YouTube has a really generic way of shutting people down. So you could literally probably go to anybody's YouTube channel, like mine, and flag one of my shooting posts, and just
try it and see.
Go for it. I don't care. I don't use that much. Yeah. But just because it was flagged, and they probably get so many a day that it just automatically shuts it down until they have time to review it. So,
yeah.
I mean, that's probably why they shut it down, just to be safe, and then it's still going to take them a couple days to actually get to the fact that it was flagged, find out that it was crap as to why it was flagged, and then fix the account. So, that's my opinion. It's just too generic for the system.
I say we can keep doing what we were doing if they've reviewed us and they reinstated us.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely going to look further into it. I already read the guidelines, but joining a network is another option because it's a security. Pretty much they protect you from this happening when YouTube just automatically shuts you down. So a network, anybody who has a YouTube channel that's fairly been up and running or has any certain amount of subscribers usually gets, they almost come in like spam. Like they'll come in through YouTube kind of direct message and they'll say, hey, you have a great channel, join our network. And so it's aside from AdSense and Google, it's affiliated.
But you pay for that, don't you?
No.
No?
Well, you technically do pay for it through your monetization of your videos. You know what I mean? So like there'll be a percentage they take and a percentage they pay out. It's kind of the same thing as YouTube is. They take a percentage, they give you a percentage. Obviously, YouTube takes a larger percentage of that.
Are there gun-friendly channels?
What do you mean, like networks?
I mean networks, yeah.
Yeah. They're. I mean, I don't know if they're general networks, but they're willing to accept firearms channels. So I'm assuming they're gun-friendly if they're going to accept them in. So for those of you guys who are probably starting this YouTube thing, and I know some people are putting in comments. So Blind Shooter says hi to all of us. Reality Survival, which is JJ, it's nice to see you, dude. Well, we'll see you in the comment section at least. Glad you guys are back at it. And Paul B says welcome back. And that's it. That's all I got as far as YouTube comments go. So for those who have a YouTube channel, network it's a pain in the ass, but there's pros and cons. But I think in the end, it's kind of worth being protected. And then when this stuff does go wrong, you have a direct contact to a live person. So YouTube, like the whole appeal process, is going through like robotic emails back and forth. Fill out this, fill out that, and then you'll get in contact with a live person eventually. But if you're part of the network, something goes wrong, boom, you get on the phone, call them.
Live person immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I think YouTube and Google and Facebook they're just too big. They can't filter all the crap that comes through because I'm sure people flag their ex-boyfriend stuff that they're mad at, and YouTube's got a whole bunch of that they got to go through before they even get to people that have like legitimate channels that need shut down probably.
Yeah, indeed. But for those who don't know, I want to throw this out there. Full30.com is pretty much it's a YouTube for the firearms community. So anybody who's not everybody can be accepted. So I know as soon as I said the channel went down, everybody's like, well, why don't you go to Full30 and why don't you upload all your videos over there? Well, that system, that website is an invite only. So not any, hey, I want to upload. You can't. They'll be like, what? You know, it's an invite only type of thing. Since this went down, there has been opportunities that opened up with Full30. So the Shooter's Mindset's in conversation about getting on Full30. We're not guaranteeing that. We don't know. It's a little bit of a process to get in there. But we should hopefully be on Full30, so there'll be a backup. So just in case this happens again, we can just upload all.
At least we won't lose all the videos. That's what I was thinking. Like, I've been doing this, a year and a half, but you've been doing it how long? 3 years?
I don't know. I think I started this channel in like 2005, but I didn't upload videos for a while though.
Right, but the heavy traffic. You've been doing
every episode.
An hour and a half to 2 hour episode every single week, not to mention the little videos you've done for 3 years, and all that was gone. And I was like, all that work that he's done is gone.
Yeah, I mean, I have.
So yeah, we need to back it up.
I mean, I have like my competition shooting videos, my review videos, SHOT Show videos, NRA videos. I have those saved and backed up on either on my computer or on an external hard drive. So I had like 50% of those, but all the TSM episodes, I probably had like, I don't know, 3 or 4 that are saved on a hard drive, but the rest of them would have been gone. So about 98% of all the Shooter's Mindset live streams would have been completely shit canned. So, yeah. That's the deal with that. So, yeah, definitely check out Full30.com if you guys are unaware. It's another source where you can get reliable information in the firearms community. Full30.com is the website. Go check them out. All right. So those are some lessons. That's pretty much it. We just want to throw this one up there. Jen, I know you have a couple of things going on, some announcements, some training stuff. I don't know if you want to talk about it.
Oh yeah, we're doing the local gun range here in Augusta, Georgia. We're going to do a class, the Intro to Competitive Shooting. It's really meant for people that know how to shoot guns but have never done any competition. So it's not an advanced class to come and become fast as blazes or anything like that. It's just we're trying to get more involvement in the sport and trying to encourage people. So really the premise of it is we're going to go through, we're going to have like 2 hours of classroom where we go through the rules and the different, USPSA and 3-gun and IDPA, the different things. And then we're going to have range time where we're going to have some stages set up, and we're going to have availability for people that don't have any gear can come and borrow our gear. Like they can use my rifle or Jeremy's rifle. I'm doing it with Jeremy, Grant, and Greg from the range. We all shoot competitively there. So we're going to have our gear, and people that don't have any gear can come and just try it out without having to buy anything, see if they like it. Of course, they're going to love it and be addicted, and then they're going to want to buy stuff. But at least they'll get to know that they'll enjoy it before they go buy it, and we'll kind of give them some guidance as to what maybe they want to buy, because I know when I first started, I was like, I don't have a clue what to get.
Yeah.
So that's going to be July 23rd.
And there's a cost on that, or is that just...
It's just $20.
Wow, that's a good deal,
Oh,
man.
wow. That is a good deal.
Is that
$20.
Does everybody get to shoot your ammo too? Is that included?
No. Thanks, Anthony. No.
No?
They need to bring ammo and their and $20, but we'll be out there. We're going to do the little class, and then if people want to stay longer, if they bring more ammo and they want to stay longer, we'll let them run the courses more, and we'll stay out there with them as long as they want.
That's a good deal for $20.
I think so too, because I know I've been getting a lot of messages lately of people that are like, "This is what I have. How do I get started?"
Mm-hmm.
So to have a class like that where you have people who have the gear already, so you can go and try it, see what you like, see what works for you, see what fits. I think that's awesome. Then
there's a lot of people that
this, but it doesn't work for them.
There's a lot of people that love to shoot but don't have a clue what competitive shooting is, and they're like, "Oh, I can't do that. I'm not like a sharpshooter or a sniper." I mean, and that's not what it's about. It's really about having fun. I love the people and getting to know everybody and getting out there and just kind of working on your skills. It's not about necessarily being the best or whatever, but so it's really for those people that kind of don't understand what all it entails, so they can come and get out and learn and get addicted like the rest of us.
All right, $20. Even if you're an advanced shooter, I'd pay $20 just to shoot everybody else's gun.
Yeah.
And go.
It's cheaper than some gun rentals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is indeed. So, Nikki, anything going on with you? I don't know if you got anything else.
Just got done 3 matches in a row. 4th match coming up this weekend. Then taking 2 weekends off, and then start the rotation of monthly matches again. Just got off the wait list for the FN match, so me and Heath will be traveling the Peacemakers. Shoot FN. West Virginia on that one. That one's in September. So we're Pro-Am in Kentucky in August, FN up in Peacemaker in September, Nationals in October, Lady multi-gun also at the end of October, and then we slow down for November, December, and January.
Dang.
And just like that, the shooting season's over.
You got a lot of stuff lined up. How many matches are you shooting this year?
Oh gosh, a lot. I don't want to count right now.
Like no, you're not in the 20s. You're probably like what, 15?
Majors I've only shot 2 majors so far, with 4 majors left. Keith has 1 more major than I do. And then monthlies, we shoot about 2 a month. So right there, you're at 24 monthly matches a year, plus the 6 or 7 majors we're shooting.
Right.
You were close to 30 matches, if not more.
Right.
We're back up. My kids are coming in, they're looking, they're like, "You're on the show?"
Yeah. What do I got coming up this weekend? I got I'll be at Shoot GTR range over in Gainesville, Florida. That's for the Florida State Steel Challenge Championship. So I'll be there Saturday I'll be up there Friday night. Saturday I'll shoot all day. Sunday I'm just gonna goof around and do videos, maybe some live streaming. Maybe I can catch. The plan is to kind of catch Jesse Duff, Max, all these guys coming off the stages and just getting their thoughts on how how they did after their fried 5-string shot. So, and kind of following the match and see who's in the lead and all that stuff. So Sunday morning is hopefully going to be that. So definitely check out the Shooters Mindset on Facebook and all the social medias, because we'll be probably doing some on-the-fly iPhone live streaming.
And of course, you're going to ask them all to come be on the show, right?
Yeah, I probably had 90% of them on the show. So, like, Jessie Duff is one that...
Go back.
She has eluded me for a long time, the Jessie Duff.
She's like, oh my God, there's that Anthony.
Yeah.
Darn, here comes Anthony. He's going to ask me to be on that show.
Yeah, yeah. Right? It's like, I don't know if I've even reached her. I've tried to reach her, and I never get a response, so maybe she doesn't even know who I am. I don't know. Maybe she does. I don't know. We'll see.
You haven't waited in line to see her at NRA or anything?
I did. I did. I saw her at SHOT Show one year, and I went up to her, and super sweet person. She's kind of one of those people that will say yeah to anything on the fly, though. So, yeah, you want to be on the show? Sure. You know, here's my email. And then when you get back and you email her, you don't really hear anything back. But, yeah.
Like you're talking from experience?
Yeah. But she is all over the place. Jessie Duff is doing a lot of shows, NRA stuff, sponsor stuff. She's kind of all over the place. She's on. I know she's Sportsman's Channel. She's got her shows there and all that stuff. So that's a good excuse.
Well, you need to tell her that we are like a big channel now. Like, we've obviously got enough haters to get reported. So that means we've made it, right? Once you start having haters, isn't that what they say?
Publicity, yes.
Bad publicity.
Right? Indeed.
Even bad publicity is good publicity.
Indeed, it is. So, I don't know. Do we have nothing on Facebook? Okay, yeah, I wouldn't really expect too many Q&A questions for this show. I'll check the comments here. Yeah, I'm pretty much clean. I don't know if we got anything else we want to announce. Oh, I mean, I can throw in usual plugs. I know the shootersmindset.com is going to be the website to go to watch every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. New episode of the Shooters Mindset. It might be a little weird for this week. We're going to try to get the guest on maybe tomorrow. Nikki, are you good for tomorrow?
No, I play just like Dustin plays soccer on Wednesdays. I play volleyball on Thursdays.
Yeah, Jen, are you good for tomorrow now?
Sorry.
I might be able to. I have a meeting at 7.
Yeah. All right. So
it's actually a meeting about that competition class. We're all getting together to figure out who's teaching which part. So.
Well, we'll figure it out.
I say Friday I'm available. I don't know how many people would watch Friday.
Yeah. Fridays are kind of. Yeah, I don't even want to do Friday myself.
I know Friday is the day before they go out, because I think Saturday's the rally in D.C. And they've been meeting with representatives this week. So.
Right.
Might be good to do it on like Monday or something so we can hear about the rally. I don't know if she's free then.
Yeah,
maybe traveling. Since she is the South Carolina representative, she's going to make it 6 hours or 7 hours back down this way.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I know next Wednesday we have Kurt Gruber coming on. He might be coming on with US Optics, or some guys from US Optics, or he's just going to come on by himself. Either way, it doesn't matter. But we've had Kurt on the show a couple times, but we haven't had a show like featuring him. It's always been like an all-star, like everybody kind of came on one show, and then Kurt was just one of those guys that were part of the panel that day. So we're gonna have Kurt on next Wednesday from Team Adams Arms. I know he's gonna talk about his piston ARs because we give him a lot of shit.
He loves
piston-driven ARs, and he's going to tell us why piston ARs rock. I had one. I think I don't really care, but I haven't shot a piston gun long enough to really weigh out the differences, you know. So we're going to talk to about him about a variety of stuff, not only piston guns and Adams Arms products. Well, we'll talk to him about a lot of other things. And I think that's it. I think we can wrap this one up. I mean, I don't know if we got anything. Definitely want to give some thank yous to Tim at the Military Arms Channel, Schwell. Definitely check out Patrick Kelly was there kind of talking with me the whole time about it. Big Gunner 81, go check out his show. I think he does it. He does his show Tuesday nights. I think it's like at 9 or 10 o'clock. Big Gunner 81. He does a little live show too. Go check out him. Who else I got? I know I got a lot of people who were just kind of supportive of the whole thing when the channel went down, and when I announced it coming back up. A lot of awesome comments that were left. So definitely shout out to all you guys who were in there in the comment section. Dustin,
go like all the gun pages to support. I mean, subscribe to them, not just us. I mean, all of them, just to give support with the way things are going politically.
Indeed. I don't know what else I got. I know Dustin's doing a giveaway, so go over to Dustin Plouffe's Facebook page. He's giving away some products. I kind of want to censor everything that I talk about now almost. What's going on in the chat over here? All right, I don't know what's going on. All right, so that deal is. I don't know if I want to.
You know, here's the thing. You're sitting over here saying all this stuff, right? Talking about gun channels, piston-driven ARs, this, that, and the other. And Danny's just standing here, just smiling.
Yeah.
Everything we've talked about, Danny has literally gone in one of Danny's ears and out the other. Danny has no idea about anything gun-related.
Yeah.
And I still don't.
So you don't obviously, you know, Nikki does it and she's probably offered for you to come out a couple times. Are you just one of those people who, it's just not your thing, just don't really care for it?
I'm actually not even that comfortable around guns.
She's having anxiety right now in my gun room probably.
Just because I'm not educated enough on it to be like picking things up. You know, I just feel I'd rather
just don't
myself from it than act like I know it and end up
right
on the floor or something.
Better to be away from it and instead of being unsafe.
Right. Yeah, I mean, firearms and shooting sports, it's not for everybody. If you're one of those people that feel, I should have known one or whatever. What's
you know what this is? That's a pistol grip on a thing.
Very nice.
Put something
Close enough.
That's where the bullets go in, and so they can come out of this part. That's not there.
There you go.
Right?
Close. Yes. Where the magazine goes.
Yeah.
So you need to teach Danny how to shoot, and you need to video it all and like document it on your YouTube channel.
Oh, we might have that coming.
Maybe.
Oh wait, that's the other part of it. That's the part that
Look,
goes.
she found the other part. There's the top half of it.
That's what that does. That goes on that thing.
So that's an upper, and the other's a lower.
Okay, and then they shoot.
I don't know if I have any.
Not these. I know they don't shoot. They don't shoot these. I know that.
No. Yeah.
That's not what they shoot. It doesn't shoot. It doesn't. I know it doesn't shoot this.
Basic.
Right, yeah.
Okay. I don't have any rifle bullets lying around.
We'll figure something out. She'll teach me. It'll be fun.
Yeah, well, we were talking about. I think you guys have. I think a long time ago I was talking about Nikki with this, because when I first saw it, she told me that she had like kind of a twin, and I was like, well, dude, this is potential for channel, like a channel explode. Right? Everybody likes the twins. Put up a video, talk about something. One knows a lot about the topic, another one knows nothing, and kind of put that all together.
Yeah.
I know what an upper and a lower.
Upper and a downer.
I know what upper and a lower.
Yeah, we know what uppers and downers are too.
You see how well that show would go? We We were talking
Yeah, see, so
about drugs. Sorry.
so there's some potential there.
So there's that.
Big channel.
Well,
Yeah. All right. So we're kind of on the fly here. I guess we could kind of wrap this one up. You guys got any last minute things you want to throw in?
If you're near Augusta and you want to come to the class, private message me and I can give you information, or you can go on the Facebook page for Sharpshooters of Augusta.
if y'all are serious about watching me and my sister, my beautiful sister who knows nothing about guns, hit me up on Facebook or Team Clevenger Shooting and just give us some ideas of what you'd like to see her try. Or something.
You have a YouTube channel, right? What's that?
We will have a YouTube channel.
We would make our own. I don't want to share hers.
We will have our own. We may have our own Facebook page already, probably because I just stole the name just so no one else could take it.
There you go.
But just wait, it's all in the works. Maybe we got to see who's all interested first. Doesn't help if you don't have an audience.
And you guys don't have to do this like on a schedule thing. You guys can just record a video, then put it up whenever you want. Whenever you guys get together, just record a video, just upload it. I mean, you're not gonna have a super big audience right away, so you guys should just probably do it, jump in there, and then eventually word's gonna spread.
We might have an audience like me that knows nothing about guns. Like all my friends will be like, "Let's go see Danny look like an idiot,"
Yeah.
and there's your audience.
There you go. And then all the firearms people will catch on and be like, dude, check out these twins. They're hot. They're talking about guns. One's kind of better looking than the other. There's all that.
That's wrong. You're wrong for that. You have to work with her the rest of the week.
Yeah, you know what everybody's going to say. I'm just not saying my personal opinion, but everybody's going to throw that in there in the comments, so you got to be prepared for that stuff.
I'm sure Nikki's prepared to hear that she's not as pretty.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm
See,
sure
I didn't say that. I let the mystery go up, but you guys didn't know which one I was talking about.
I know what you're talking about, and nobody is going to be attracted to somebody who doesn't know anything about guns.
But I'm single and pretty.
Yeah.
And everybody's taken.
Not you. We don't even know what kind of audience we'd get.
Anyway, now you've gone too far, Anthony.
Yeah, all right, then I guess we'll throw that one out there, and we're pretty much going to wrap this one up. Thank you guys for tuning into this one. We're just the Shooter's Mindset's back, so check us out next Wednesday at 9. Stay tuned for all the social media stuff for any updates that are coming, and we're out of here.
Bye.